Does the Pope think Bono is God, or might the Holy Father find peace in Oasis? Perhaps, according to the teleprompter I'm reading, the Vatican newspaper just published what it calls a semi-serious guide to the top 10 albums of all time. The lists include albums from David Crosby, Pink Floyd, love him, Fleetwood Mac, Donald Fagen, Michael Jackson, Paul Simon, Oasis, U2, and Carlos Santana, who I believe played guitar in The Who. At the top of the Pope's playlist, the album Revolver by the Beatles, seen here. Excellent album. I own that one. A solid pick, to be sure.
Oh, boy.
But inexplicably left off the list, this man. How they forgot him is beyond me. Tamara, why the snub on Dylan? That's all I'm asking. No Dylan.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's because they probably still think he's evil. They thought that all rock and roll is evil.
Wasn't he born again Christian? Bob Dylan.
I think he goes back and forth.
Really?
I think he's
up and down.
now.
He can't figure it out.
I don't know what he is.
I don't know.
But, you know, it's interesting. I don't know if you've ever been to the Vatican, but they only take cash. They don't take credit cards.
Smart.
So what I think is now they've created this compilation CD so that they can make more money with their most favorite songs.
Like
exactly.
Starbucks.
That's what I was thinking.
That's an interesting point. What did you make of the list? Did you like it?
Well, I just want to address that guy, he didn't make the list of top 10 albums, but he did make the Pope's list of greatest naked multitaskers of all time.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I didn't even know that list existed until now.
Yeah, it just came out. But no, I think that, like, if I was like a rock star and the Pope put me on his awesome list, I think that would really kind of hurt my credibility, you know? Like, I think that it's the same as, like, Martha Stewart coming out with her list of best gangster rap albums of the decade, you know?
I actually like that list. I had a list. It's not really the Pope, though. It's obviously Pope. The people that write for the Vatican paper, probably some young guys thinking, hey, let's hip it up, you know what I'm saying? That's how they talk, Bill.
Hip it up, indeed.
Yeah. Bill, who did they leave off the list that should have been there?
Dolly Parton, clearly. Other than that, it was solid. I would say that, you know, if this list, this weird, unsolicited list that no one really cared about or asked for, if this doesn't get the kids interested in the Vatican grade, then I don't know what will.
You're absolutely right.
Spoiler alert, I don't know what will.
Yeah, you know what, they also need a mascot, a cool mascot that skateboards.
Yes.
Maybe
People have put sunglasses.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
There you go. I like that. No Slayer. No Faith No More, no Mr. Bungle, no Melvins. I'm a Catholic. I'm thinking of becoming a Scientologist.
What about Joan Osborne? What if God was one of us? That kind of thing? Yeah, well, she had a fake nose ring. Fun fact.
All right.
Yes.
That is a really stupid fact.
Fun fact.
I forgot to ask Stephen what he thought. Stephen, what do you think?
Well, I knew it was legit and from the Catholic Church as a Catholic because there are no women on the thing, first of all, and I'm throwing Stevie Nicks in there, too. Secondly, even a thumbs up from the Vatican isn't going to convince me that Oasis doesn't suck. I mean, every rock critic in America loved them. They were going to be the next Beatles. Let's just get off the Oasis thing finally.
You're absolutely right. I think it was good that they broke up. The brothers hate each other. Never liked them as much. Very overrated. We got to move on.